What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about how you can unlock Madden 24 custom items in Madden 23 right now. A lot of you guys are like, yo, G, I have no real reason to keep playing this game. I hear a lot of crazy names of what you guys are calling this game. We're not going to talk about that right now. Just know that it stinks with the stuff that you guys have been telling me, but we all understand that the gameplay this year, it wasn't that much better than 22. But in the beginning of the year, we were just so happy to get away from 22 that 23 was okay. Then the same cycle started again. They patched the game and the game became unplayable. So a lot of you guys don't even want to go through this. Some of you guys have considered doing it because I'm showing you guys what's going on. But it was very interesting about EA Sports giving us these custom items in 23. We've been asking for things like this for a while. And it's pretty cool to get it because what's going to happen is your theme teams are going to be that much easier to create, and you're going to have certain players that you can then add other team chemistries to. I'm trying to remember. I remember I proposed this in like 17 or 18. It probably was 18 because I think that was the year with the Barry Sanders Silver Master. Whatever year that was, right? We wanted cards that get all the team chemistries. And the Lions franchise is a dumpster fire, but they've had great players. Calvin Johnson, Barry Sanders, to name a few of them. And it's always unfair to people that create certain teams that we couldn't get them on our team also. So EA Sports has done this finally for 24. This is going to be one of probably their biggest selling points. So I want you guys to remember that this is something that you should focus on, right? These collectibles that I'm going to show you right now, you can get these just by playing the game and grinding through Season 5, all right? You're going to use these collectibles in Madden 23 and 24 to apply any one of the 32 NFL team chemistries to rookie premier players. So finally, like I said, we can now add a team chemistry to any rookie premier, and that's just a start. Because more than likely, the players that they drop in 24, they're going to give us options to apply these type of tokens and collectibles into those cards to be able to get different team chemistries. Because Ultimate Team should allow that in certain cases. All right, especially if it's something that you grind for. I'm all for making it B&D so that it can't be transferable, because of right now, there is no talk about a trade block in Madden 24. They're not decided yet because of a lot of the things that were going on with it. Plus, it's probably going to make it easier for them to control stuff because the PC will be involved. And them computer dudes are scary. They be putting together some crazy stuff. So now, what does that mean? This right here in Season 5, this collectible is going to be you're going to be able to receive it over in Madden 24. And pretty much you can apply it to any one of your 32 NFL team chemistries to a rookie premier player of your choice in 24. So this is already custom content that you're going to get for 24. Now look, if you don't know how to make a theme team, subscribe right now if you've been watching the video this long, because we usually go with either the Raiders or the Niners, but I'm going to make sure that you guys thoroughly understand team building and what's going to be applied to it, because this is just one of the things that make it interesting. There's something else, obviously, that's in Season 5 as you grind that's going to add to this. And if it turns out, just hear me out, if it turns out that EA Sports actually made a good video game, it's going to be pretty good, and I'm going to show you why. But this one right here, you're going to be able to use for the rookie premieres in this year's Madden, for Madden 23 Ultimate Team, because this is going to give us a gist of how it's going to work in 24, but you're unlocking the custom content for 24 at the same time. So one is for 23 and one is for 24. Now, we're going to go over to the actual field pass, and I'm going to show you the other card that also is going to be transferable to 24, because EA has been very smart with keeping us involved with the game itself by, just letting us dabble a little bit and see what's going on with the rewards or whatever. But when you get over to about, 53? Oh no, it's where is it? Right here, 50, right? This strat item is a very, very important item. And I've been trying to explain it to you guys. It's sort of like when they gave you guys that free collectible that changed weekly, and it started off with, +7 speed and stuff like that. And I told you guys not to use it and to take out your previous strat card. But it turned out that EA allowed us to put other strat cards back in without getting an error if you still had the Sugar Rush. But I'm just telling you this because I already know where this is going. If they're trying to make this a specific thing for the game, the test was in 23. To see what the boosted stuff would do with strategy items. That was their test, and we were the test subjects, right? they understand a little bit more because every year they learn a little bit more about what they put out. It's sort of like they don't really test it themselves, and then we see it, and then they see what happens with the community, and then they figure it out and they make it a little bit better going into the next year. So you might be asking, okay, gee, why do you keep showing us this strategy item? I'm letting you guys understand these are custom things from 23. So a large majority of the players that have given up on 23 and has stopped playing it, whatever you get, you know, starting the year off, you probably won't get whatever this is going to be specifically because EA is going to give it different type of perks. All right. It's certain times that they'll do stuff like no matter what you do, you can't redeem something that another, something that they had grinded for previously that you had to put work in to get. They won't allow another player to get it. So like I told everyone, it's very important that you guys look at these custom things that they're doing because they've never ever done as much leading into the new Madden as far as transferable items. Now, some of you guys are probably going to ask, okay, gee, I pre-ordered the game. I know a lot of you guys still haven't gotten your golden ticket. I haven't gotten mine either, but I'm going to show you something because this is actually a good question that was asked to me. Yo, gee, they say they give you free items when you actually reserve the game. So is that included? Now, this is the situation, right? I want to show you what's going on. Now, this says it includes a choice of 2 strategy items, 1 offense and 1 defense. There's no guarantee that those 2 strat cards are going to be anything like what you're redeeming by playing Madden 23 and going through the levels. I just want to be clear with that because those are probably going to be the throwaway cards. You remember when Lamar Jackson was a free card and then that card was like a throwaway card because they gave you another version of Lamar Jackson like 1 week into the game? That could be similar to that. Let's just say that that's a silver strat card and we know that that doesn't really matter. That's something that EA would give away like, okay, here you go. You know what I'm saying? This is something that it is. But because you're grinding for it through the field pass, I have a feeling it's going to be something different. Now, I'm not telling you that if you're done with the game and the game makes your blood pressure go to 7,000 over 4,800, that's obviously not a good look. So you probably should not engage with the game. But for those of you guys that are able to control yourself and go through it, you should be able to reap the benefits of it. So that's literally the only way that you're going to be able to get specific Madden 24 custom items is if you grind through it inside of what this is right now with Madden 23 Ultimate Team and you get to level 55. Even if you don't want to, I'm probably going to go to level 55 because the new game won't be out until then. So it's like whatever. We'll leave it like that. But just remember, anywhere where you see these Rookie Premier 32 Team CHEMS, these packs, that's what I got those 2 out of. So that was a complete surprise to me, which means that you're going to have more than one of those tokens to use on Rookie Premieres at the launch, which is going to automatically make your theme team that much better by adding different attributes to your theme team players because you have these tokens. So go through it and take a look at it. Even if you're watching this video after you said you were done with the game, just hear me out, bro. If you're one of my viewers, I want you to have everything. All right, so it's going to be there again. It looks like it's going to be 3 of them. So I don't want you guys to miss out. If you can tolerate it, do it. If you're going to play the game while I'm in the background just to kind of keep you sane, to know that I'm raging, whatever you need to do, I just want you guys to be able to get these items because these custom items may not be available to us in Madden 24 at launch. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Hopefully you have a blessed day. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.